Alright.
Nigga, I want to sleep. Alright. Is this the Travis Scott event?
Yeah, I streamed the Travis Scott event, bro. It was lit. Yeah, that's a...
Oh, I missed that. You know they're adding Juice WRLD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off now, though. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
adding
they're gonna...
Juice WRLD in their own event.
Yeah, they're gonna make a Juice WRLD event.
Alright, I'm gonna get off now. Peace.
Damn, dude, I ain't got nothing to throw right now. I'll take that. I'll take that. Fucking go, baby. What are you watching? Whoever's watching TikTok. Is that... Was Boppin' the one that was getting on 2K?
He just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. No sense risking anything there on first down. Raiders and the coaches. Well done. From the 50, here's Herbert.
That's
Left sideline incomplete. Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down.
Dude, this guy's being a bitch. He's being a bitch to go against. This guy's really a fag. He really...
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They'll run for it with Eckler.
He didn't get it. Damn, he was 1 yard short.
And he didn't get there. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
What the fuck, dude? He took a hit.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete.
So let me get this right. Your name is... I don't even know.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again. That's out to Hill, right side.
I'll be right back.
And this was a nice example of an offensive...
Guy's just gonna keep running with keep running the same play with Tyreek Hill. It's crazy, honestly.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after
Bitch.
the catch to pick up really
Don't throw that.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another. Continue to be bold. To throw again on second down. Mahomes, complete. The tight end, Kelsey. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards.
That motherfucker's still in bounds, dude. He's gonna waste up the clock, but he's gonna tie the game if he can get a field goal. Yes. He's gonna get a touchdown before half. This is... Honestly, I don't even fucking care right now. He's just gonna get it anyways. Maybe not.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on. They'll try with McKinnon.
God, of course.
Take it on in for a Chiefs. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Now, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Going deep here for Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Going deep here for Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Dancing to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. Now a give. This is McKinnon. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Oh, wide open. Complete. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Herbert throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Play action. It's Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams. 41 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So an important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only one score, But you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mahomes now on first down. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes firing complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Good positioning, and it's picked up.
GG. Chat. Alright, chat. I'm off. Later.